And recording. Awesome. So I'm reading this book right now, The 5 Invitations by Frank Ostaseski. And I swear every sentence is like nectar. Drink it in. It's good stuff. It's all about, well, so far, you know what? I'll tell you what it says. Don't wait. Welcome everything. Push nothing away. Or push away nothing. Bring your whole self to the experience. Find a place of rest in the middle of things and cultivate don't know mind. And I believe these are stories gathered of his decades of sitting with people that are dying. And the retreat that I went to, the Ram Dass retreat, the theme of the retreat was no fear, no death. And it was just, discussions upon discussions of living life, being really present to life, and using death as a means to live life more fully. And that whole concept, although I've heard it before and I've practiced it slightly before, it just took on a new meaning. The workshop was a place of real deep remembering of what is true, at least what is true for me, what's true within me, what's my purpose, and what do I want to bring to this world. And I've had this picture in my mind of just sitting with large groups of people and getting into this space of peace, of compassion, love, of joy, being really a huge part of my life. Getting into this space through meditation, through storytelling, through real emotions. So those qualities aren't just like, oh, I'm going to decide to be happy today. Of course, we choose happiness anytime we're going to choose the positive, right? When you're living a conscious life, it's like you're going to choose what pulls you deeper into yourself. So when you're choosing the qualities of happiness, of love, of joy, of peace, of compassion, of equanimity, it's also under the same umbrella of emotion, of what's really coming up for you in any given moment. Let's fix that. In any given moment, right? So depending on where you are in life, you've had these different experiences. You've gone through these different processes of awakening, of, painful experiences. And I guess what we tend to do is, push that away. So even just looking at the 5 invitations, so don't wait, welcome everyone, push away nothing. So we tend to push things away that are uncomfortable. I would say that's a pretty common theme, a pretty common thing that we do when things get uncomfortable, is we push it away. And why do we do that? We push it away because we don't want to feel the pain, because pain sucks. But pain is what teaches us. Pain is what gives us our experiences. Pain is a way to, within your body, within your mind, within your spirit, transform. There's like an alchemy that happens when you work with pain. There's an alchemy of transformation and of remembering who we are through this experience, when we don't cling to the victim mentality, right? So push away nothing, which means, we're going to choose to live a more conscious life, of course. But just because we choose to live a more conscious life doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be perfect. Our mind is definitely a reflection of the world around us. So as we practice living more consciously and choosing positive qualities, we will see more of that. But life still happens. We have all these other people in our lives and all these different experiences that get created. And so you can't push anything away, because no matter what, things are going to come up. Circumstances are going to happen. We're going to lose love, gain love. Heartache is just part of life. In whatever capacity it comes toward us, we are going to have stress. We are going to have change, right? The only thing we know that is constant in life is change. And so with all these things, with all these experiences, there is emotion, right? Our body responds in a certain way. Our emotions come forth in a certain way. And so we can adapt this mentality of push away nothing, right? Is that what does it say? Push away nothing. And so what that means is that we observe how we feel. We notice how we feel, what's happening in my body, what's coming up for me when this happens. Or even when I think about a painful experience, when I think about something that causes fear. And I got to speak to Frank personally at the retreat and talk about something that I'd been experiencing in regards to my mom and her mental health, and what was happening to me when I have spent time with her, which has been a really long time since I've spent time with her. And it was fear. It was a visceral reaction to how she was, her personality, her anger, her fear, my lack of being able to help her. So a feeling of helplessness when I was around her. Just a lot of different things came up. And so within my body, I'd feel my belly tighten. Sometimes, like in the beginning, when her mental illness started to really take precedence and take over her life, essentially, so she couldn't really function well, it scared the crap out of me. My whole body would shake, so there was this shaking. And of course I wanted to get back to feeling normal as soon as possible, instead of sitting with what was happening in my body. But I also knew, because I had studied Buddhism and Zen meditation, of just like, really being present in your body and noticing what's coming up and facing the fear. And so a lot of levels of this fear and this visceral reaction from being around her eased up, but it was also like a driving force of why I haven't spent a lot of time with her. So there was the helplessness and the fear, and her anger. I guess. Oh, jeez, there's a bee in my house. It's kind of funny to get on video. Oh my God. So bad that I'm going to go kill a bee. I am, though, because it's a yellow jacket. Oh, I know, and I feel bad. Maybe I'll try to save it. All right, hold on. All right, I'm waiting for the bee. And I just said to the bee that I'm going to save you. Got a cup and a piece of paper. Even though I know that your nature is still to sting me. Right? Fully aware of what could happen, but I'm going to see. It's on the window right now. Oh, there it is. All right, I might be able to get it. It keeps going back up. It's like it knows. I pulled the blind up. I just want it to come down. Come on, bee. Come on, little bee. You know you want to come down. Oh, come on, buddy. Can I connect with you? Let's see. Bee. Come on, bud. It becomes a waiting game. Do I do push-ups? Look at, I need to work my arms out. Oh, shit. All right, it's flying. Well, it's on the window. Here I go. Oh, yeah, it's a fucking giant yellow jacket. No, I don't want to hurt you. Not that it matters. I know it doesn't matter. My dog is getting protective. Luckily, she's outside, because that would just cause a shit ton of chaos. Fuck. Could you go on the screen, dude? No. Oh, and now it went in another window. Dude. Why? You can't be in here. You're causing stress. Oh, dude. Ah. Okay. Go on the window. Good. 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 I know. Ah! Oh, I got it. It's in the cup. Oh shit. It's so mad right now. Oh shit. I feel like it's gonna sting me through this fucking. Oh my god. Did I get it on the cup? I'm freaking out right now. Shut up, Ellie. Stop. Oh my god. If I let this go, oh my god, this thing is gonna sting me. And I'm realizing that I have a piece of construction paper, which is not very, oh dude. I know. Oh my god, I feel like I have its wing stuck. Oh my god. I don't know what to do right now. I'm literally freaking out. Okay. If I let this thing go, you can probably hear it. It's gonna sting the fuck out of me. Calm. Can I calm it? Probably not, Jen. Oh my god. Honey. Ellie. You're stressing me out. Oh my word. Okay. I'm like so afraid to slip this piece of paper. Oh god. What's the worst that happens? It stings me, I'll live. I've been stung before. Oh no, this bee is fucking gigantic. It's like a fucking dinosaur bee. Okay, dude. Okay, it's in the cup. The paper is over the top. Now I need to move the paper. I need to move everything together. I feel like it's, oh my god, I can't. How do I make it tired? Like, I know you hate me right now. You don't actually hate because you don't know what hate is. Okay, whoo. Okay. Holy shit, you guys, look. Fuck. I gotta open my front door. Fuck, the thing is huge. I'm literally throwing this outside. Oh my god. And I hope that you don't hate me. B. Ready? Okay, I did it. Okay. Oh my god, I don't even know what I was talking about. I was talking about the 5 invitations. My dog's going crazy. I saved a bee. So I was talking about Buddhism. I'm like, I can't kill this bee after I'm just talking about Buddhism and Ellie, stop it. You know what? I think this is it for today.